want to be a champion. That's what I see Lee Haney as a champion.
88. One more for number one. Let's go. What?
There's nothing wrong with having a healthy ego. That's why there's sheep and there's shepherds.
One more. Let's go, come on. Come on, that's all you, all you. Come on, Haney. Come on, Haney. Come on, Haney. Come on. Two more, Haney. Two more. Come on, I got you. Come on. Number one. One more for number one. Give me one more for number one. One more for number one. Let's go. Give me two more. It's strong. All right. Welcome to the totally awesome world of Lee Haney. Bodybuilding is a reconstruction of cell and tissue. Bodybuilding is exercise and nutrition at its best, which does not mean the use of anabolic steroids or any such chemicals. For me, Joe Weidel's Dynamic Muscle Builder, Life Essence, and Metabolic Pack is number one. It has taken more than 14 years to develop my physique, which has won several Mr. Olympia titles. In the video you're about to see, I'm using the On 3 Off 1 training program. But before starting any such program, please consult with your physician. As they say, there's a doctor for everything, but when it comes to the physique, Lee Haney is number one. One more! Don't overtrain the arm. Touch them, feel the pump, and then go to your next movement. Let's roll, baby. Yeah. Easy way. Come all the way out on the rope. Come on, squeeze it and drop with it. Yeah. Come on, not too much. Come on. Yeah. Go with. Come on, baby, not too much amateur. You don't want me to grow. Come on. Let's get two more. Another one. Come on. All right, that's good, baby. Tip for the day. Whenever training or developing any body part, you always want to stick with the basics. A, B, and C. Never rewrite the book. Come on. Last set, best set, baby. Normally at the end of each set, you like to massage your arm just a little to help flush away some of that lactic acid in order to help the muscle relax a little so it'll be recovered for the next set. What I'm doing here, this is my new herbal extract. It's taken sublingual, goes right under the tongue, it goes into the bloodstream very fast. Helps the body to recover and put some oxygen into the bloodstream. Okay? One of my secrets. Maybe I shouldn't have showed you that. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. A lot of bodybuilders take it real serious and they end up hurting. He keeps the fun in it.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it takes to be number one. Mind over matter. The muscle and the mind must become one. One without the other is zero.
Either way, Haney. Either way, Haney.
It's very important to watch and pay very close attention because this can be a very dangerous exercise. Always pay attention. Don't be wandering around the room or somewhere in space.
The easy way. Easy way, easy way. Let's go, Haney. Easy way. Dog. All you. 88, baby, 88. Come on. Come on. Come on, Haney. Okay, let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go. Give me 3 more. 1, come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. 1 more for number 1. Let's go.
That's it. That was too easy. Well, no use of me doing 100 reps with 100 pounds. I'll just move up a little heavier. That's for y'all amateurs.
Stay tight, baby. Stay tight. Yeah, come on, Haney. Easy way, easy way. Come on. Come on. 1 more. Come on, come on. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, give me another
1 more.
Can't take this stuff too serious. You gotta enjoy it a little. Seriousness will kill you. That's what causes high blood pressure and heart attack.
Oh, you yeah. Ready to screw your chest, baby. Let's go, Lee. Yeah. Good twist. Let's go with it, baby.
Oh, 1 more. Sure, baby.
Good squeeze, good squeeze. Oh, you no help, no help. go. Concentrate.
Now, for you ladies, cable crossovers are excellent. For guys not having any type of pectoral development whatsoever, you need to stay with the basics. Come on. Come on. You want to squeeze the pecs during the entire movement. Should always be done in a slow, concentrated way. Never jerking or snapping at the end of the rep. Always control. Come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, hey. Come on, give me two more.
One more.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Now we've completed the chest. Now I'm going to take a breather. Yes. I think before we go any further, I need to emphasize the importance of motivation. It in itself is the determining factor in whether you're able to reach your particular goal or not, whether it be in training, whether it be in life. And everything that helps to make up a more productive you stems from motivation. And everything that you do, you put out and you get out. In bodybuilding, no pain, no gain, and remain the same. That is the key. You want each and everything that you do to be a definite plus. This is a bicep.
I'll say.
This is a Lee Haney bicep, not a Mike Christian, not a Riscus Barry, but a Lee Haney bicep. It's taken me over 14 years to construct this arm. And the reason that I emphasize using good control and concentration from the beginning is that after 14 years of hard training, if I did not maintain those basic philosophies in training, I could rip this bicep, which means the end. I don't have another 14 years left to reconstruct a new one. Now the barbell curl can be performed with either an easy bar or a straight bar. Now the straight bar hits the bicep in its entirety. It also works the brachiologist and the peak of the bicep head here. Now the easy curl bar alleviates some of the stress on the brachiologist. But from day one, you need to make sure both of these muscles come into play in the overall development of the bicep. Now, as you gradually develop more and more, such as to the intermediate or the advanced level, then the easy curl bar will be more beneficial in order to get the peaks up. But from day one, it's a straight bar. First, you will always start with a weight that you're able to control. A pyramid principle is very important. By starting with a lighter weight, it is in itself a warming up process. So we're going to perform the first rep here, down in a controlled way. Notice when you come up to the top, you want to flex the bicep at the top of the movement. Don't relax. Come up, flex, like so. As far as sets and repetitions are concerned, the basic format, wanting to develop size, you want to stay always within the realm of 8 to 10 repetitions. Always good quality and controlled repetitions. That is great for building muscle size. I can't overemphasize the importance of using the pyramid principle. Never start with a heavier weight and work your way down. Start with a lighter weight and work your way up. That way, you can escape injury. Preacher curl not only helps to promote size along with the barbell curl, it also helps us for shaping the bicep, bringing the head out and helping to add length. Whereas the barbell curl is basically set up for mass and overall development of the arm. So when doing the preacher curl, I would advise using the easy curl bar because it will allow you to work more so on the peak of the bicep because here we're at an angle, so we're able to pull more head into play. Whereas with the straight bar, we're like so. It hits the overall arm. This is the peaking exercise. Shape and peak and also size. We're coming here. We come here, we come up, and we flex the bicep at the top of the movement. A lot of bodybuilders have a tendency to come up here and rest at the top. You don't want to do that. You're wasting time. Notice he's flexing the head at the top of the movement. And he's coming down in a controlled way. Notice he don't let the arm extend all the way out. Because what happens there, you can easily hyperextend the arm. And a lot of us have a tendency to relax the arm, but never relax the arm. 1 rep equals 2 reps when you're doing it right, with good control, good concentration. Now that we've completed a very important, there again, a very basic shaping exercise for the arm, we're then going to concentration curl, which works the head of the bicep, which helps to bring about that peak, the peaking appearance. So we don't need a lot of weight to perform this exercise. Always remember, quality, not quantity. Quality, not quantity. Stimulate, not annihilate. Here, come up, flex the bicep at the top of the movement, lower it in a controlled fashion. Come up, flex it, lower it in a controlled fashion. You can also use the knee as a prop, or you can be seated and do it in the same fashion. Okay? Always using good control and good form. As far as sets and repetitions, that could vary per individual. If you're training for competition, if you're just beginning, all of the things that we've just mentioned are inside of my new book, Totally Awesome. So you can always refer back to it for more in-depth information. First began with an exercise that will allow the triceps time to warm up and that wouldn't cause a lot of strain from the start. We're going to begin with tricep press down. This is the bread and butter of the tricep. Very basic movement, a very necessary movement in order to develop the tricep muscles. Okay? You want to first get your feet planted in a nice position. Lean forward just slightly to put shift a little of your weight in front so that you can balance yourself better. Then you want to press down and extend the triceps out at the bottom. You don't want to snap them out. You want to slowly extend them out like so. Come up, get a real good negative at the top of the movements, control, come down. Also keep the triceps of the arm locked closely to the side. Up, down, flex the tricep at the bottom, just like so. You're able to get a better stretch and better direct hit on the tricep by using the barbell extensions. Some people feel the rope a little bit more, but this is a basic. I feel we need to stay with the basics. If you're not feeling this one, then yes, you can try the rope extension. Some people would need a spotter. It would be better to use a spotter from day one. My having more experience, I don't really need a spotter. But for the sake of everyone who's just getting started, I'd like to have you, Joe, to give me a spot here. So we want to slowly lower the bar in a controlled manner. Come up, extend. Get a good stretch at the bottom, extend. You want to ease it out, squeeze the tricep out at the top. We're now moving to the one-arm extension. Can I have a volunteer, one of you ladies there? Chelsea? See, there's good form and good control, and Chelsea is making sure that she gets the most out of the negative part of movement, which will help lengthen the tricep muscle. Hitting both heads there. Upon completion of each set, it's always good to get at least 45 seconds to 60 seconds of rest in between sets. You can superset, A-okay, no problem with that. But when I speak of superset, I mean such as moving from press downs to line tricep extensions. That is a good superset. And a superset should also carry with it the same 45 to 60 seconds recovery time in between those supersets. Doesn't mean rush from set to set without a breather. That's not supersetting, not the way Lee Haney would call supersetting. Because if you don't have an amount of rest to recover, to get a good set, to make the supersets really that productive, then you're wasting your time. Which means you're going to end up having to use a much lighter weight, which means you're not going to gain as much muscle size. Next, we're moving to chest. There again, we want to stay with the basic exercises. Number one, barbell bench presses, incline barbell presses, then flat dumbbell flies. Three basic movements. Three movements that has been around for decades. First, when doing bench presses, make sure you have someone around that can act as a spotter, or if you have a good training partner. This movement cannot be taken too lightly. It can be very dangerous. So you want to always, again, use the pyramid principle, starting with a lighter weight. So that if you do lack control, you'll know your limitation. You don't want to go any heavier, okay? Here we're going to start with 135 pounds. The bench press is an exercise that has been set up for mass, building mass and strength in the upper body, especially in the pecs. Now this exercise does not hit the upper portion of the pec, but the lower portion and the mid portion of the pecs, okay? First, I want to get a grip that is a little more than shoulder width. You come in too close, you're going to be working tricep. You don't want that to happen. So you want to come a little bit more than shoulder width. Okay, Terrell, if you can give me a lift off. Okay. Okay, I'm coming down in a controlled manner, and I'm exhaling on the way up. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. And as I'm coming up, I'm flexing the pecs at the top of the movement, just as you should flex the bicep when performing a barbell curl or concentration on any of the bicep movements. Okay, Terrell. We're then moving to incline presses, which incline presses are bread and butter for the upper pectoral region. They must be present in your workout in order to develop the upper pecs. Now, sometimes we can use a combination of the barbell incline press along with the dumbbell incline press, but the basic is the barbell. Paulo, if you would, I would like for you to spot me. I said, okay. There again, the grip should be a little bit more than shoulder width, not too narrow, because you don't want to bring too much of the tricep into play. You want the stress to be upon the upper pectoral region and the delt. Okay? All right. So we up. Good control. Exhale on the way up, flex the pecs. Come to the upper part, just right up under the chin. It's right up under the chin. Okay. That's good. And always keep in mind, when you're doing incline presses or bench presses, make sure that the head is pointed straight ahead. Never squirm or twist the neck or bring the feet up off the floor. You can end up injuring the spine. And never put too much stress on the back of the neck. Always push off with the chest and not off with the neck. You end up with a lot of problems in the long run. Okay, upon completion of the barbell bench press and the incline barbell press, which are two very important basic exercises that are set up for basically mass, we're then going to dumbbell flies, which are very important for hitting the overall chest muscles because of control. This is a very important movement, and control must be there. It's more or less a polishing exercise. Just as concentration curls are for the bicep, dumbbell flies are for the chest. So what you want to do, bring the dumbbells up, place them on the thighs, sit, and as you rock back, bring the dumbbells back with you in order to prevent having to lift them up from the floor and possibly injuring a ligament or a joint. Okay? Like so. Okay? Always keep feet planted firmly on the floor. Come up, flex the chest at the top of movements. Come down in a controlled way. Squeeze at the top of the movement. Come down, and as you lower the dumbbells, widen out at the bottom. Come up, flex at the top of the movement. Just like so.
So it's important to rotate the wrists when you do this way?
The reason for the rotation is that what it's enabling me to do is to fully extend and flex the pecs, to twist them around so that I can bring every portion of the pectoral muscle into play. So that is the reason for that. You're coming like so, you're squeezing and flexing. Matter of fact, that's the way I did it from day one, in that fashion. But I found to roll the wrists around, you're able to bring a little bit more of the pec into play. Okay, when you finish, place the dumbbells back on the knee, on the thigh muscles, and shift the weight forward.
Come on, Haney. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, man. All you, Haney. All you. Come on.
Quality and quantity is good. Just so there's a link between the two. When there's more quantity than quality, something's wrong.
Ah, come on, he's late. Come on, baby. Yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah. All you. Come on, Haney. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. One more. That's all. Yeah. Good set, good set.
He understands that I'm Mr. Olympia, and that I am, so to speak, the rabbit, and he's the hound dog. As long as I keep a lead, he'll always eat my dust. As soon as I lie to have a head of lettuce, he's gonna catch me. But until that time, let's go, hound dog.
Oh, come on. Come on, get mad about it. Yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. All right, show me what it's all about. Yeah, come on. Oh, good. Show me. Yeah. Yes, you got it, you got it. Yeah. Come on, Haney. 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 Come on, Haney.
I'm glad that I'm not those guys worrying who's gonna be second, third, or fourth.
Come on, Haney. Looking tough, looking tough. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on, Haney. Yeah. Good shit. That's it, that's it. Come on, Haney, last it. Come on, keep going, baby. Keep going. Come on, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good squeeze, good squeeze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Easy way.
It's very important, I feel, at this point to wrap the knee. Some people don't advise wrapping, but I do. I feel that the wraps do act as extra ligaments and tendons and will, in a way, help to protect the knee.
Get it up. Come on, Haney. Good.
I know my competition is only doing 5 sets, so I'll do 6. Let's go, baby.